remembered when she was crowned. There were no great scrolls, no bard songs passed down, just whispers in the market and the echo of sandalwood smoke curling through temple halls. She was called Makeda in some lands, Bilqis in others. But to history, she remained a mystery. The Queen of Sheba. Her arrival, unpredicted yet impactful. A queen, not for conquest, but understanding. What made her come? Curiosity? Pride? Or something deeper? Something even she could not name. The scriptures give few details. Jesus' verse. She truly sought, and that, in the eyes of heaven, was enough to be remembered. Empress, lonely despite power, not the silence of solitude, the silence of questions too long unanswered. Origins unknown, power's hollowness, distant gods. From childhood, Makeda had never been ordinary. She secretly learned to read. While others dreamed of palaces, she dreamed of meaning. Sheba, young queen, defeat expectations, but inside, something shrank. Praise came daily, but her heart felt increasingly numb. A sailor brought news of Solomon, a divinely wise king, a man whose words could unlock the soul. She dismissed him at first, but that night, she stood by the palace window, the stars above her seeming sharper than usual. She whispered, "Seas beneath crown?" The next morning, the command was simple. Prepare the journey. I will go. Makeda feared a living death. The journey took months, through deserts that stripped away all illusion, beneath skies where even queens felt small. She nightly pondered life's mysteries in her secret journal. Why do the strongest often feel the most alone? Her servants noticed her growing quieter. Not cold, just more inward, more expectant. And then, at last, Jerusalem. The city roared at her arrival, but her eyes sought only one place, the palace. She entered Solomon's court not as a fan, nor as a rival, but as an equal. Herr mit his. Sharp, measured, not hostile, just curious. He smiled, waiting patiently. They spoke in private for hours. No scribes, no advisors, just the two of them. She came with riddles, yes, but they were not games. Wounds of leadership, self versus justice? Solomon did not offer answers. He shared memories. He spoke of sleepless nights, of prayers that felt unheard. He prayed for wisdom, not wealth. A complicated life, not as a monarch, but as a soul that had waited years to hear someone speak not to her crown, but through it. No one recorded what passed between them. But something changed. She walked alone, starlit night, and for the first time in many years, she felt seen. She returned with new eyes, gentler now, her justice less sharp, more layered. She smiled more, but with a sadness that made others feel safe. Personal letters, doubt, beauty, quiet strength. Some say she bore Solomon's child. Others say she brought back only his words. It doesn't matter. She sought truth, found presence, quiet, invisible, but unmistakable. A presence that still calls to every restless